There are roughly 6,500 languages that are spoken in the world today, and one of the film festival is highlighting the importance of native and indigenous languages in the modern world.
Yeah, this film festival is happening in our nation's capital, and our Washington, D.C. correspondent, Rachel Knapp, has more.
Art, dance, music, and film. These mediums are used to highlight the cultural and linguistic diversity in the 7th annual Mother Tongue Film Festival.
To really focus on cinema made in or about indigenous and minoritized languages. So it's not just world cinema and it's not just indigenous cinema. It's really a place of intersection of both.
In this 2-week-long Smithsonian Film Festival, it will feature 36 films in 45 languages from regions across the world, from the Amazon to the Andes, and even right here in our native communities.
This really kind of provides a platform for people to listen to the languages as they are spoken in their places of origin, as they were perhaps spoken in the past or even being spoken in the future.
This year's theme is Through the Past is the Future, which will reflect on the legacies of their ancestors and the lessons used to build a more equitable future. The Smithsonian says this festival is important to our Native communities across the world because it shows how cinema works with their language.
There is something incredibly validating about hearing a story in your own language, and I think that that's really important for the Native film community, which has had to produce films in English for the audience to really kind of collapse the stereotypes and come in and absorb a story. But I think that Indigenous film has grown to a point where it can completely offer stories that are spoken in your own language, at your own rhythm, with your own music, and your own graphic or visual style.
In Washington, D.C., Rachel Knapp reporting.
Wow, it's exciting to listen to the music and see all those images. And that film festival kicks off tomorrow night. It's usually held in Washington, D.C., but because of COVID, people can watch the films actually online for free.
Oh, you can't beat that for sure. And we'll have the link for the festival on our website, erienewsnow.com.